Listen, when was the last time you had a real conversation? No emojis, no LMFAOs, no brain rot TikTok sound bites. Just two human beings talking, engaging, learning and expressing things about themselves. The reality is for most people, it's hardly ever. Because people now talk like NPCs. You ask someone how they are and they're just like, it is what it is, trotting along, doing my best, blah, blah, blah. That's not an answer. Society needs a factory reset in how we engage with each other. We're practically living in a time where people would rather text their own mum than talk to her on the phone. I understand the convenience of texting just like anybody else, but nothing is better than human connection. And oh, God forbid you call a Gen Z, holy shit, it's immediate panic. Why are they calling me? What do they want? Mate, relax. It's a phone. It's not a ticking time bomb. But sadly, the truth is, society has turned most of us into NPCs in some way or another. And nobody seems to care. Fine. To be honest, I think most people actually prefer it this way. If you look at things objectively, the truth is human interaction is on life support. And nobody's giving CPR. Texting replaced talking. Scrolling replaced thinking. Half of you would rather order food on a phone app than go to a restaurant. And the last time some of you actually made eye contact, you probably had a Nokia in your pocket. We've become socially awkward and emotionally stunted robots. And the worst part, we don't even question it anymore. It's become so prevalent, it's now the norm. Trust me, it's not normal. And let's take lockdown as example. Was that normal? I'm not arguing whether it was right or wrong. I'm just saying, was it normal? I was out the other day, just people watching, and conversations this day and age is like watching two chatbots glitch out, scripted, dry, and full of awkward pauses. No one's asking deep, meaningful questions anymore. It's just WYD, NMU, FRFR. That's not a conversation. That's alphabet dribble. The beauty and the wonder of the world has been absolutely replaced by doom scrolling. You know when you go out that rare time and you're sitting around talking, telling a story, saying something meaningful, and the other person or the people around are on their phones. The other people aren't even listening. They're just mentally drafting what they're going to reply next, and most of the time they're going to reply via message. TikTok and YouTube Shorts are eroding the collective attention span. It's actually really scary when you look at the stats. I'm going to make a prediction. Moving forward, the people who can actually have a high level of focus for an extended period of time, they're the ones who are going to rule the world. Who the fuck would have thought being able to focus would be a skill in 2025? It's wild. I mean, the fear of human interaction is so scary, some of you would rather piss yourselves than ask a random person, where's the nearest toilet? Mate, you're going to answer that. They didn't text first. This is an act of violence. Mate, just do this. And with the clout economy and thirst traps of social media, genuine, authentic personalities are on the endangered species list. Everyone's pre-packaged, social media approved copy-paste, copy-paste, copy-paste of someone else. You've got gym bros who only speak in cycle numbers. Girl bosses who think Canva and Instagram quotes equals personal development. And crypto cunts who can't even order a coffee without trying to pay with some meme coin. And let's not forget the OF girls who will expose everything for the cost of only a Big Mac. And then there's the TikTok zombies. Oh, the zombies of TikTok. Half the population and content on social media is mainly just sound bites from viral clips, not fucking original thought in sight. It's sad now we live in a world where people care about looking happy instead of being happy. People care more about flashing fake rich than actually building wealth. And to what end? It's all a grab for more social media followers because they're hooked. It's an addiction to selling and buying attention. And the irony is, technology has made us the most connected generation in history, and at the same time has made us the loneliest, most insecure, and most socially inept society ever. Explain that. The math ain't mathin'. We're all so desperate to capture everything on our phones and share it for online validation. We forgot to actually put the phone down, use our eyes and emotional connection and enjoy the moment. You know that phrase, live in the moment? Yeah, that's gone. I mean, think about it. If you went on holiday, but you didn't post about it, did it ever really happen? Fuck knows. I mean, the average attention span of a goldfish is what, 5-6 seconds? And us humans are definitely below that. I mean, for fuck's sake, we're losing to goldfish. Short form content has melted our brains. If someone doesn't impress us with a video in 2 seconds, we flick past it and scroll to the next thing. Long articles? No. Long movies? No. Long sentences? No, too much. We'd all rather use ChatGPT to summarize everything for us, and then use Grok to summarize the ChatGPT, and then voice audio to read the summary at double speed because we can't be bothered to take it all in. Perfect, just perfect. And I'd go as far as to say, most of you who do get to the end of the video, you probably checked your phone 2 or 3 times while you were watching. If you weren't already watching on your phone, it's fucking crazy. Fun fact, that's why I actually make short videos on this channel. Normally, I could go on about things really in depth, really chew on the fat of a situation. But you know what? People won't watch. They want the short-ended crack. Dopamine junkies with social media pumping that shit straight into our veins and into our brains. Endless scrolling while our souls turn to dust. And you know what? Let's be honest. Most of us aren't even happy, but we're just too busy and distracted to notice. Social media keeps us numb, dating apps keep us desperate, short form content keeps us overstimulated. What a potent formula. And the second you feel a little bit of boredom, we pick up our phones and it's back to shooting that crack right into our brains. I truly reckon it's time to unplug. Here's a wild idea. Let's put our phones down, after finishing this wonderful video, of course, delete the apps, speak to a real human. Call your mum. She won't be around forever, trust me. Call your mum, call your dad, call your brothers, call your sisters. Call your best friend and just have a chat about what's going on and put the texting down. Leave the WhatsApp groups alone and give someone a bell. And if that feels uncomfortable, good. Growth comes outside your comfort zone. Put that on an Instagram quote and smoke it. If you've ever had a real conversation, but you felt like you were talking to a bot or an AI, drop a comment. And if you made it to the end of this video without checking your phone even once, mate, you actually might be the main character of your own story. Never forget that. Now, if you enjoyed this video, like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And if you cancelled me halfway through, great. That was the fucking point. See you on the next one.